what the world knows is the hysteric in the locker room, the chaos that was always pushed out of the Pittsburgh locker room. Was it overhyped or was it real? And when I'm asking you, was it real? I'm not asking you to tell me if there were fights in the locker room. I'm asking you to tell me, was it necessary for Bell? Was it necessary for Brown to lead the locker room because it was just time? You know, I don't want to hear the juiciness. I want to hear like the raw severity of it.
You know, bro, I love all of those guys. I'm out here. I'm actually currently training with Le'Veon, you know, in Florida. We're in Hollywood, Florida right now. Been getting it in. And so, you know, Le'Veon's super chill, you know what I'm saying? So I've publicly, you know, there was text message when us that went out, you know, the text I sent him saying, you know, bro, you've been nothing. You never talk bad about nobody. So Le'Veon was awesome. You know, it was just, you know, a money thing. I don't know the details of,
Right.
you know, contract and how much money he wanted and what they weren't giving them. I don't know the details of that. I just know that he thought he could get more money if he held out or went somewhere else. So I was like, to each their own. With AB is awesome, man. I love AB. I learned the work ethic from him. Nobody works like those guys. That's honest. You know, Antonio Brown's work ethic, Le'Veon Bell's work ethic, how they prepare. I'm forever thankful that I got to be a part of that for a couple of years and learn from that. Like now, every time I work because I know what it takes from those guys. And with AB leaving, it's kind of all of that kind of like hit us by surprise.
Did you not see it coming?
Really didn't. You know, it's kind of like, man, like where's all this coming from? How did it happen? And this is, you know, this is a long time ago now, but it was never like chaotic in the locker room. Like our vibe on our team was great. And so when kind of like the social media stuff hit and he like wanted out and all that kind of stuff, it's like, man, like nobody on the team saw that coming. And so it's kind of like we kind of just like we don't know what was going on because you know
even after the Facebook thing with him, you know, pretty much after the game,
Facebook
on
Live,
Facebook Live and all that.
That was a year before I got there. I wasn't there for that.
Okay.
I came the year after that, and so 2017 was my first year. I'm going into my fourth year, but even as you know, the year 2017, 2018. You know, it was never chaotic in our locker room. And, you know, it can never be perfect. You know, the media going to do what they do for clickbait and all that type of stuff. And they want to make it seem like it was just a circus in our locker room. But it wasn't like that at all. So that's why it's kind of unfortunate and sad because, you know, we loved AB. We loved them all. And it just kind of, you know, damn, it didn't work out.
So, I mean, we know Juju's your guy. You guys same draft class, obviously. But speaking to, you know, rumors that are in the media, can you dispel or, you know, this story's out there that after the Saints game where you guys, you know, it cost you guys a shot at the playoffs and Juju had a costly fumble, Antonio Brown blamed him. And also Juju got the team MVP award or offensive MVP award. And Antonio Brown was offended by that. This is a story that's been published on ESPN, Pro Football Talk, all those places. So, I mean, was that a distraction for you guys or did he just kind of like walk out and you guys like kind of didn't notice? I mean, it's obviously a large team.
No, it was I think AB had said something after the season, after Juju had already gotten team MVP. So it wasn't during the season. It wasn't like directly after the game where AB said something. The season was over and I think he went to Twitter and said something about Juju winning team MVP. So it was after that game was over and it was a couple weeks had went by and then I think that's when it came out on Twitter that he said that cost us the chances of playoffs and all of that. So, yeah, it wasn't distraction because it was after the fact.